garage. Sorry if my voice sounds a little nasally, extra nasally than normal. Got a little bit of a cold flu, whatever you want to call it. It's that time of year here in PA. Things are getting cold. Got the winter wear on. Had to break out the heater. My favorite time of year. I just love being cold. No, I don't. But we're gonna start this video off with I've been saying I wanted to do a little bit of showing you guys how I do my piston carving. So I'm gonna start off the video by walking you guys through that short little process, just kind of show you how I go about it and start to finish. And then we're gonna get back on the Chevelle. The parts from the Kung Fu website there, and of course fit like dog trash. Got my seal gutter rails for the quarters. That way the seal has something to sit on. But we're gonna be getting that put in. Haven't really done much this thing lately, been busy with work. Just kind of been putting it off, getting some things done at the house, building a new garage at my house. So hopefully soon I'll have a nice clean facility for video purposes, so you guys don't have to see a bunch of junk laying everywhere. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. You know, it's gonna be a good day. I already hit myself with the grinder. Took a couple layers off. But let's get to it. No time like the present. Also too, I wanted to show off some new fancy filming equipment Caitlin bought for me on Amazon Prime Days the other day. Picked up some fancy stand. Even got a microphone attachment. Got the windbreaker. All this. I mean, look at that case. High rollers now. We are high rollers. I don't know what any of it is or how to use it, but it's better than having nothing or setting my phone up on the back of a chair with a piece of metal. Alright, so, well, don't mind the crap everywhere. It's kind of like my catch-all corner for all my metal art stuff. I collect pretty much any kind of old junk car part, whatever, and it kind of all just gets put here, so it's kind of hard to organize random junk. But this is the piston we're going to be starting with today. I believe these are out of actually a compressor motor. I don't know, that's what I was told. Sounds good. But this is how I start the process. I sand the piston down, clean it all down. I mean, because usually they start looking like that. And obviously nobody's gonna want to buy it if it looks like that. But I get everything cleaned down, wire wheeled it, sand it, get it smooth. And then I sketch up a rough idea design with a Sharpie. This little guy is going to get some corncob pipe action out of some copper tubing there. I think it'll be a neat little thing. But yeah, so Sharpie design on. Go ahead with a drill bit. If I put it in my little carving vise here, take a drill bit, hog all the holes out, and then I do everything with just a wee little Dremel tool here. Again, I'm super organized. But yeah, everything gets carved with that. Once all the holes are drilled out, get it fine-tuned, make it look pretty, sand the rough edges, and then I will finish sand it with 600, and then I will polish it to a mirror-like finish. And that's the process. Let's get to it. Got my little piece cut for my pipe. Stick out of there like that. Put a little piece of cork in there. Make it look legit. Went ahead and put an old garage band-aid on my cut there because I figured it probably wasn't a good idea to fill that full of aluminum shavings. Yeah, we're going to get the holes hogged out. Got my hogger. And get these drilled out. Got a dust mask on because I don't like breathing in fine aluminum shavings. So let's get started. That wasn't supposed to happen. Stay in there this time. Let's go waller that out with the old Dremel. Switch to a smaller bit here. Waller out his nostril holes. Looks like a good size. Oh my god, is that a sharp bit? Put the back into it. Oh, there we go. Throw that bit in the trash. Couldn't even drill through wood. Running low on the small bits. I tend to break them fairly often. Again? Man, this thing don't want to get carved. Can't hog on it too much in the vise and snap it in half. Alright, so you can see there, I got all my holes wallered out. It's easier to take most of the material out with a drill bit than sit there with the little Dremel tool. But I got the bulk out. We're gonna fire up the Dremel and make an old piston skull. I'm gonna speed you up for the Dremel process with some elevator music and show tunes, because kind of an ear-raping sound grinding a Dremel on aluminum. I don't think you want to listen. right, you can see we got it roughed in. Well, more than roughed in. Eyes, nose, and part of the mouth's done. And then now we just got to carve the teeth, clean it up the edges, smooth it. It leaves a real sharp burr on these edges. So I go around and smooth them with sandpaper. I don't cut the mouth out completely around like where the pipe will go. You can see how it fits in there. Because if I cut it completely, then there's nothing to hold it really tight from going side to side. But I'm gonna go, my garage Band-Aid didn't work very well, so my cut is full of metal aluminum. Well, aluminum is a metal, not metal aluminum. I'm gonna go clean that out, and we're gonna come back and change up bits. We're gonna get that teeth carved out. We'll be back. Do a little revamp on the Band-Aid here. Some shop rag for extra coverage, but try to focus. Got my tooth carving bit here, just the round ball carbide burr. Gonna carve these teeth out, just like that there. You can tell, that's how I do it. And put you on some time lapse, and you'll show you the finished product once the teeth are carved. I got the teeth carved out, got the eyes sanded, like all the sharp edges and stuff. Looks a little goofy right now. I take paint marker, a black paint marker, and fill in all the grooves and in the eye sockets and stuff. And then I do that before I sand it down, so when I sand it down, the paint only stays in the teeth and everything. In the eye sockets, it just gives it some depth and makes it look a little more better. But we're gonna get this sanded. I knock it down with 80, 150, and then bump it up and finish off with 600 grit. That way I can use the old rouge wheel, some rouge, there's green rouge right there, and give her the old spick and span mirror-like finish. Alright guys, here's the finished product. Ran out of cork. I thought I had more to put in the pipe, but I'm out. But I'll get more. Do that later. So this is the finished product. All the teeth detail, all ground out. I want to put a logo of some sort or something on top here. I'm going to etch it in. It won't be just a sticker. So it'll be melted pretty much into the piston, etched like a glass etching. But yeah, so that's the process and how I carve my pistons. Alright guys, I'm going to cut this video short. I'm not going to work on the Chevelle in this video. It's just going to be a short video of the piston carving. I forgot that I have dinner plans tonight, so I got to go wash up and get ready for that. But we'll be back. I might drop 2 videos this week. I'll be back tomorrow and during this week, hopefully, at least get those panels welded in, maybe even toss some mud on this thing. I'm hoping to rent a machine this week to get the dirt work done on my garage, because I'd really like to be in it and not be building it when there's snow on the ground, because it's not fun. But yeah, so if I can get the machine rented, I'm going to be doing that this week. I might even video a little bit of that for you guys. we'll see how things go. But thanks again. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. Well, see you later.